Is it the right time to buy or sell Zomedica stock? In this video, we'll provide you with an in-depth analysis of Zomedica. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, December 18, 2023, and now we're here to give you an even more detailed insight. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. Don't miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. On December 15, 2023, our system identified Zomedica as a buy candidate with a score of 1.90. Now, let's dive into how the stock performed during this period. If you had followed our analysis, you would have experienced an impressive gain of 13.53% since we first highlighted Zomedica as a buy candidate just 2 days ago. This translates to an average daily return of 6.76% since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is currently in the upper part of a wide and weak rising trend in the short term. For short-term traders, this presents a potential selling opportunity as we can expect a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend. Keep an eye out for a breakup at the top trend line at $0.195, as it would indicate a stronger rate of rising. Looking at the 3-month trend, we anticipate a potential 2.27% change over the next 3 months. However, there is also a possibility of a return between -18.32% and 3.3%. As for the 12-month trend, it suggests a -26.23% change over the next year, with a potential return between -46.04% and -15.95%. This means that the stock price may range from $0.104 to $0.162 after a year. Our latest update on Zomedica brings you the headline, High Volatility in Zomedica Stock Price on Monday, ending trading at $0.193. On the last trading day, Monday, December 18, 2023, the Zomedica stock price saw a gain of 13.53%, rising from $0.170 to $0.193. Throughout the day, the stock fluctuated by 18.69%, reaching a low of $0.168 and a high of $0.199. In the past 10 days, the price has risen in 5 instances, reflecting a 15.36% increase over the past 2 weeks. A positive technical sign is the increase in volume along with the price, with 13 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 16 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $3.12 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $0.335, while the lowest price was $0.150. Currently, the price stands at 42.39% below the 52-week high, equivalent to $0.142, and 93.52% below the all-time high on June 22, 2018, when it reached $2.98. Analyst ratings. On Friday, January 6, 2023, Dawson James gave ZOM a buy grade with an initialize action. And on Monday, November 16, 2020, H.C. Wainwright gave ZOM a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have given Zomedica stock a general rating of neutral. They consider the P/E ratio to be a good opportunity to buy and suggest the price to book as a buy as well. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a rating of neutral. Today, we'll be discussing the signals for Zomedica. Let's take a look at the chart. Overall, we're seeing mostly positive signals. The Zomedica stock has buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which gives a positive forecast for the stock. However, it's important to note that there's a general sell signal due to the relation between these two signals, with the long-term average currently above the short-term average. In terms of support levels, we have the lines at $0.171 and $0.172. If the stock experiences corrections and falls below any of these levels, sell signals will be issued. On Tuesday, December 12, 2023, a buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point. Since then, the stock has risen by 19.5%. This indicates a potential further rise until a new top pivot is found. Additionally, we have a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD. This is a good technical signal, especially considering that volume is rising along with the price. Today, I want to share some interesting signals with you. The Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicator recently gave a buy signal. Pivots also indicated a buy signal 5 days ago. Bollinger Bands showed a buy signal 1 day ago. The short-term moving average gave a sell signal 6 days ago. On the other hand, the long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. Additionally, the relation between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 14 days ago. Now, let's take a look at the 12-month chart. The short moving average gave a buy signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 2 days ago. Furthermore, the relation between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 86 days ago. If you want to discover more signals like these, visit our page at StockInvest.us. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for Zomedica. When looking at the downside, we can see that the stock finds support just below today's level. Specifically, there is accumulated volume support at $0.170 and $0.168. It's important to note that there is always a risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this support level is broken, the stock may fall to the next support level. In the case of Zomedica, the next support levels would be at $0.170, followed by $0.168 and $0.166. Zomedica is typically traded at a good volume, which means there is usually a sufficient level of activity in the market. Additionally, the stock experiences minor daily changes, indicating a lower level of risk. Looking at the recent performance, we can see that in the last day, the stock moved $0.0314, 18.69%, between its high and low points. Over the past week, the daily average volatility has been 6.9%. Before we explore the potential trading levels for Zomedica, let's start by understanding some essential fundamental data. One key metric to consider is the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. If a company has a negative P/E ratio, it means they have negative earnings or are currently experiencing losses. Established companies may face temporary downturns due to external factors, but consistent negative P/E ratios could indicate insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. Moving on, the next earnings report for Q4 2023 is anticipated to be released on March 13, 2024. Today, let's delve into the potential day trading levels for Zomedica. As we analyze the accumulated volume, we find no significant resistance above. This indicates that the stock has the potential to move swiftly upwards in the right conditions. If you're considering entering a position, keep an eye on the volume to determine the ideal time to exit. On the downside, we find the first support level for Zomedica at $0.170. If this support level remains intact, it could serve as a favorable entry point, with the anticipation of a rebound. The overall average rating for Zomedica from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's take a closer look at some recent insider trades. On December 15, 2023, Power's Johnny D conducted an insider buy, purchasing 100,000 shares of common stock, without par value. On December 15, 2023, Power's Johnny D conducted another insider buy, purchasing 100,000 shares of common stock, without par value. On November 17, 2023, Power's Johnny D conducted another insider buy, purchasing 100,000 shares of common stock, without par value. On November 17, 2023, Heaton Larry C2 conducted an insider buy, purchasing 100,000 shares of common stock, without par value. On November 15, 2023, Power's Johnny D. conducted another insider buy, purchasing 150,000 shares of common stock, without par value. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 99.457. Overall, insiders have purchased a total of 96,237,495 shares and sold 11,022,509 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss for this stock is set at $0.186, which represents a decrease of 3.66%. This particular stock exhibits low daily movements, making it a low-risk investment option. We have identified a buy signal from a pivot bottom that was observed 4 days ago. Is Zomedica stock a good buy? Based on our analysis, there are several short-term signals indicating a positive trend for Zomedica stock. This suggests that the current level may present a buying opportunity for investors. However, it is important to note that our systems have detected that the current price is overvalued, considering the volatility and movements observed in the last trading day. Looking ahead to Tuesday, December 19th, we anticipate Zomedica stock to open with a decrease of $0.0062, starting the day's trading at $0.187. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading carries a high risk of losing money. It's always wise to consult with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions in the stock market. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By accessing and using the information provided, you acknowledge and accept full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock. We value your opinion, so please share your thoughts by commenting below. We're also curious about your target for the stock. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Our team wishes you successful trading and a beautiful day. Thank you for joining us.